Yes. Yes.
All right.
Please cut my music.
And we are live. Hey, guys and gals. This is the Studio W Sports page coming to you each and every Saturday, 3 p.m. on the East Coast, noon on the West. Hey, welcome to the set. My main man, Mill, he's on in a remote location today because of the heat. Oh, man. Well, that's all right, man. It's only like, what, 10 something out there? Oh, my.
It's 1-0 enough.
Oh, boy, oh, boy, oh, boy. I could have sworn, man, I saw a dog walking down the street with sandals on. It is hot. It is hot. It is hot. Guys, hey, guys, thank you so much and allowing me to host from the studio today. I see Rev in the building. Kevin Harris is there. And the host of the show, Mill Brown. Hey, Mill, what's on the agenda today? What's up, brother?
Yes, guys, I missed you all. And I know it's the dog days of summer. It's going to be the hottest time of the year. I work around this temperature Monday through Friday. I was not going to put my guys through that and going through the studio today. So we are literally chilling out today. But I hate doing it remotely, but hey, it is what it is. I'm so glad I see my man Kev in the building. I see my man Rev is here. And we getting right into it.
Let's go.
NBA, the season's over with. The draft has came. Free agency then took off. A lot of people are going a lot of places. I want to send this thing around the room. And since I ain't heard from Rev in the minuet, and he's a Pistons fan, and a lot of stuff going on in Detroit, I want to hear where Rev is going. I want to hear what Rev's takeaways are as far as the NBA has gone so far.
They called it the dog days of summer, and supposed to be the sports calendar supposed to get boring. But I believe this is the most wonderful time of the year.
Yeah,
Man, you got the 4th of July holiday. You got NBA free agency. You got baseball doing what it does. Cody Chestnut won another hot dog eating contest. You just got a whole lot going on. The NBA draft, the summer league that started last night. So it ain't nothing slowing the World Cup, because I believe that we can win. I believe that we can win. Go USA.
Yes.
Yeah, but
and let's not leave the W out.
As far as the Detroit basketball, we're doing exactly what we should be doing. We're doing exactly what we should be doing. We got a big that can stretch the floor. Jalen Durden, he's a restricted free agent, so he's trying to see who's gonna give him the most money. Yeah, I don't think it's gonna be the Lakers, because the Lakers just got Walker Kessler on a trade, so I don't think they do have cap room, but I don't think they want to give that guy that much money that he's looking for. And if he's looking to just go somewhere and the Sacramento King, you know you ain't gonna win in Sacramento. Just know that off top. So if that's what you're looking for, hey man, who am I to say to not get your money? Get your money wherever you can. But if you're trying to win, you might want to stick it out with Detroit just a little while longer. Yeah. But I told y'all the last time I was on the show that Detroit wasn't ready to get to the finals just yet, and they showed exactly why they weren't ready. Because they hadn't taken the step. Most times you have to take steps. San Antonio just said bump the steps, but they didn't win it. They said bump the steps. New York took the steps last year and they lost in the conference finals. But this year, man, this year is going to be crazy with wherever Mr. James go to, since he's not asking for all the money on a veteran. If he can get on, somebody can get him on a veteran minimum, that is going to be ridiculous. I do believe he might go back to the Heat. That's my gut feeling that he's going back to the Heat.
Woo!
Somebody said he might go to Philly. I said no. Y'all forget that Jalen Brown and LeBron had words because Jalen Brown didn't think highly of Bronny being in the league. So I don't
Right.
think he's going to Philly, but I do believe he might end up teaming back up with them boys down in South Beach. And if you got enough stars on the team, the ancillary role players will fill in. Remember when they had Bosh and James and Wade the last
Yes.
time the first season they didn't have a whole bunch, but then they got Birdman, then they got what the boy named Ray Allen. Then they had some pieces. They had some pieces to complement them guys. And once you have the right pieces to complement the guys, man, people not taking all as much money as they want, they might have something down there in Miami if he goes there, and that's where I see him going. I don't see him going. The Rich Paul came out yesterday talking about if New York wouldn't have won the championship, he might would have won there. I was like, man, he just be playing with New York head.
Right.
Ain't no way.
Question. Do you think what's the possibility of LeBron going back to Cleveland? I would like to see him go back there.
They got a guy on their team called Jim Harden, and Jim Harden does not win in the playoffs. And I don't think LeBron want to play with Jim Harden's and all that foolishness he got going on with him.
You talk about twerking James Harden.
Yeah, Jim, he don't even deserve James. He's Jim Harden.
No, overpaid. I think he's overpaid. And so James Harden, he went to Cleveland.
No, he opted out of his deal for it can make room for Cleveland to sign LeBron if they need to.
Oh, okay. Well, yeah, I still would like to see LeBron go back to Cleveland. Now, you mentioned something about the veterans minimum. What is that? How much is that?
What is the vet minimum? I had to Google that.
Okay.
It's pennies. It's pennies. It's like maybe 3 million or something like that.
Do you think
3.5.
he doesn't?
6.
Okay. Do you think that he's going to settle for that?
Yes, because he wants a chip. He wants the chip. How many do we got now? 4, right?
4.
Yeah. How many does Steph have?
4.
So that's why I don't think he's going to go to Golden State, because both of them will have the same number of championships. And he wants to get another one to say he's over Steph.
Okay.
Kobe has 5.
Right.
LeBron has 4. Jordan has 6. And then the man, Bill Russell, has 9.
Of course.
Even though one number 7 teams in the league when he got the championship.
How you doing, Joe?
Good. What's up, fellas?
What up, Big Joe?
Yeah, we're talking about this draft, Joe. What's going on, and what do you think? And now I was waiting for this thing here. Jalen Brown. Okay, going to Philadelphia. He's from Philadelphia, right? Okay. Well, see now, Jalen Brown, Philadelphia has a huge problem, and that huge problem is that big man, Embiid. Now, we all know Embiid is a beast if he can stay on the court. See, that's the issue with that. So,
that's another reason LeBron ain't gonna go to Philly. He already seen how nonchalant Embiid work ethic is, and he don't like that.
yeah, see, that's a huge issue right there. Now, Brown, he was making what? 54 million a year.
52.
$52 million a year. All right, Paul George, where did he go?
Oh, we went to Boston.
Oh, see, I think that the Celtics screwed up big time. How are you going to let a beast like that? Because it can't be the salary, because you're just trading dollars for dollars, right? Because Paul George, which I think is overrated and overpaid, he's making what, 54 million, something like that too. So, like, you're really trading dollars right there. What was Boston thinking? Why would you want to get rid of a beast like Jalen Brown and settle for a lackey like Paul George? I never liked Paul George. I put him in the same category as James Harden, like you said, Jim Harden. So I don't understand the move there. I think it's political because Brown, he's a very intelligent guy. He's a smart guy, and he's a baller. Why would you do that? Makes no sense at
It's,
all.
it's probably because of that off the court stuff. How he does the talking and stuff like that. Just the same way as how we traded AJ Brown because of all his talking and all of that other stuff. They were tired of that from Brown. Because Brown been doing that and he been saying he been wanting to be the
The
number
man.
one, the certified number one.
But
And he
but
was
going to Philly, he still can't be the certified number one.
Why
exactly
can't he?
exactly.
Why can't he?
They got a guy named
It's
Tyrese
Tyrese
Maxey.
Maxey's team.
Yeah, Maxey is a great player. I like Maxey, but Maxey is not Jalen Brown.
Yeah.
Jalen Brown does not have to be the
Anything,
number one. Jalen Brown all has to do is win.
yeah.
Well,
It,
Jalen Brown is a proven winner. He's a proven
Well,
winner. And
when
again,
he said this was my best season. I mean, I like this season better than the championship season. I
That was
believe
the writing on the wall
that
there.
was the writing on the wall
That was
there.
the
yeah.
nail in the coffin right there.
Yeah, because he was saying that he was playing without Tatum
Yep.
and he was
okay.
doing his thing. That's what he was trying to say.
Well, I think he's better than Tatum. Okay. Now, skill wise, they're comparable. But then on top of that, Brown carried the team when Tatum was out injured.
The ball moves a lot better when Jalen Brown without Tatum in the lineup.
Yeah.
Yeah. My only question is this: hey, two plays. Who getting fired?
Oh, okay. I'm glad you mentioned that
Who
because
getting fired? Two plates.
all I'm gonna say, Brad Stevens is on the clock. Brad Stevens is on the clock, and I'm gonna throw another name in who's on the hot seat.
Who is
Yep,
that?
hot seat Harris is back, but Rob Pelinka is also on the clock too for the Lakers.
Yeah.
He's on the clock as well. But I think, and see, so this raises a question: which trade which we think is the dumber trade? The Brad Stevens one he pulled, or the one with Nico Harrison when they traded Luca to LA for Anthony Davis? Think about that.
I think that Luka trade.
Well, let's look at it this way, because I guess Nico might have been on to something, because since he got traded, Luca hasn't done anything since. Because think about it. Yeah, I mean, great generational talent, all that great stuff. But but certain things have not changed. He has not stayed out of trouble when it comes to technical fouls. He's still lackadaisical on defense, and he still gets injured. Those three items have been the same thing since he was in Dallas, and it still shows in LA. And now the pressure is on Luca, because now you got all the other stars around him as won a chip, and now it's almost like the last 2 years. The first time Luca was out in the first round, and the second time he didn't even show up for the playoffs. Even though the Lakers advanced to the second round, he was never to be found. So
Now, see,
yeah.
what's lost in that is all Paul George has to do is play 30 games, and the Lakers and the Nico Harrison of it all will be the worst trade of it all, because I don't did AD even play for the for the Mavericks? Did he
Yeah, he
even
did.
play
He
at
got
all?
hurt.
He
He got hurt
did,
the
but
first game he
injured.
played.
He got injured in the first game he was in.
I
The
think
first half.
he has made a cameo. He showed up,
And with street
Whatever he
clothes
was.
after that. So clearly that's it's gonna be the Luka trade. It's gonna be the worst of them all, because Paul George will even give you 2 games.
Hold
And
up, hold up,
and
hold
two,
up.
I think we should
Oh,
look at it in a way, because we're bringing up his name, we know who Paul George is, but if Paul George could just be a helping player and not who we know him as, and going to that squad, because they built that squad up. If you look at it, they built it up. They didn't win and got Mitchell Robinson. Then they got him. You still got Tatum, and you still got some of your other pieces. They just need Paul George to be a piece, and they can have a good squad, and it will work out. They didn't go out and get somebody that wants to be the number one. You know what I'm saying? They could fit him in, and they just, you know what I'm saying, let him play a role. Just be a role
Right.
player.
Mm.
That'll
well,
work out for them.
Paul George is a grade 1 and a grade 3. He cannot be a number 2. He gets lost when he's a number 2.
Yeah.
I think I still say he's overrated. Don't like him. I think he's overpaid. Oh, hell no. And and these guys need to grow up, man. And just because Brown spoke his mind, the man is still an awesome player. I would put him probably, boy, oh boy, oh boy. We definitely know he's in the top 10, but I would kind of ease him almost into the top 5 or 6 players in the league. What do you guys say?
I would probably say 5, at least for me.
Yeah, he's top 5 and not 5. But
top
guys,
5?
keep an eye on top 5, but not top 5. Because we're talking about both ends of the floor.
That's right. That's right.
Yes.
So you say better than Giannis?
No. Giannis plays both ends of the floor.
You say he's better than Cade?
Better than who? KD?
Cade Cunningham.
Cade Cunningham.
Ooh. Yeah.
No. He just has to be better. He just has to be better than Derek White.
Derek White is no slouch, but I wouldn't put him in the top 5. But he is consistent.
The emergence of Derek White is the reason why they feel so comfortable for moving on with Jaylen Brown.
You talking about the guy that couldn't hit a shot in the playoffs?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
This isn't me saying this. I'm getting this from ESPN because I listen to them all week long. And they had some ridiculousness when it comes to these stats. At some point in time, yes, this stuff does get overanalyzed.
I think
analytics is killing the NBA.
Hey, speaking of ESPN, I think,
that's what Boston is going off of, and that's how we get to talk about stuff like this.
I still think that's a dumb call, getting rid of Jaylen Brown. And speaking of ESPN, I think Steven is going to need an extra bodyguard because Jaylen Brown's dad said, look, he wanted to meet him face to face. Steven.
At the end of the day, Brown's going to kill the locker room. That's not good for the team. That's another reason why they let him go.
Yeah.
You looking at the skill. I get you on looking at the skills, but it's not good for the team for who he is off the court. That's why they let him go.
No, I think the bigger issue was that once they put him on the trade market, you can't go back from putting him on the trade market. Anybody of the caliber of player that Jaylen Brown is, that since he done been in the NBA, that done been blackballed basically the whole time he done been in the league, will have an attitude and feel any kind of way that he any way he feel is justified.
Yeah, it is. But it's still
but it's a business. It's a business, but at the end of the day, it wouldn't have been good for him to stay in Boston because the relationship there in Boston has already been tarnished over the last few years.
Roma, I got a question for you.
That ain't good for the locker room. Ain't good for
Roma, I got a question for you. Do you think that Boston could have done better than getting Paul George?
Yeah, they could have, but
they ain't nobody want Jaylen Brown though.
I mean, at the end of the day, Jaylen Brown goes into a situation where damn near he already can be a contender for an NBA title.
Mm-hmm.
But you're gonna need somebody else. You're gonna need a healthy Embiid. You're gonna need a healthy.
That's the thing.
He can ever since the
ever since the playoffs ended for Joel Embiid this year, he's been getting his body together.
I hope so, because he
ain't been sitting around on the couch surfing. He really been putting in work.
I hope so.
And
this is the problem.
Jaylen Brown takes a lot off his plate too. Him going over there, he takes a lot off his plate.
Hey,
he
look,
doesn't have to do
with the Jaylen Brown signing, Embiid goes from the 1 or 2 option to the 3rd or 4th option in the offense now.
Yeah, he don't have to play as hard.
Yeah. I kind of like that. You got Embiid, you got Jaylen Brown, you got Maxey. That's a solid 3 right there. That's a solid 3.
Don't forget about the rookie Edgecombe. He
Yeah,
nice too.
yeah,
All
but
right.
he ain't top 3 yet. He ain't the top
He
3
played
yet.
it too.
All right.
So
But
what?
anyway,
So where does BJ Edgecombe come into play?
Too.
No, where does all right? If you saying
He's the third option. He's the third
so
option when
so
it comes
so
to scoring.
so Joel the fourth option on that now?
I wouldn't think
Yep,
so.
I
yep.
That's
Okay.
interesting.
Fourth option, I can't see that.
I don't see that either. I
No,
got
no, no.
Maxey, I got Brown, and I got Embiid being the top 3
Absolutely.
options.
Hey, look
And if
with the
that's the
way,
case,
but with him being the fourth option, that keeps him a whole lot healthier also because he doesn't have to put that much into the offense.
Mm.
well, I'm gonna
It's
tell you
easy
like
for
this.
Joe. It's easy for Joel to get
Get
20
out
and
there.
8.
But see, my whole thing is this: is he gonna be willing, pride wise, to be the fourth option?
See, that's what I'm
Because
saying. That plays a part.
one time he said, "Oh, I am the process." Y'all remember that?
Yep.
I mean, yeah, well, we're gonna see. Well,
That's what I'm saying. All of that plays a
he
part.
obviously know that the process ain't always through him because he can't stay healthy enough to process the game for his damn self.
Right. I go along with that. Yeah. Oh yeah.
But I
You
don't
see,
see him. I don't see him taking the 4th seat.
If he want to win,
well,
if he want to win, he better sit back and take the easy way to that money.
But
Yeah.
you know, it ain't
Because
always
not,
about
not,
winning.
The
cause not,
third
cause
option.
not
The third
only
option is a
that
good
not
place for him.
not only is he not only would he if he sit back and shut his mouth up and be the third or fourth option scoring wise, Jaylen Brown gonna make that contract bag a whole lot bigger for him next year, or when it's time for a contract to come up again.
Who?
Yeah.
Embiid?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Embiid got one of the biggest contracts out there right now for the next 4 years.
yeah,
Oh
man,
Jaylen Brown don't need no help then. He
sure.
already got dumb money then.
Yeah. But you think about that. You can making that kind of money and you ain't playing half the time. Because I guarantee you, because I don't believe that since he's been in the league, that he's played 50% of the games. 50%. Now you guys look it up. I know it's pretty close to that, right? And
I mean, well, you got to look at it. He missed Lisa's first 2 years in the league trying to get his feet right.
Put it his back. Put it this way: he got 3 years, 192 million left on his contract.
good Lord.
Yeah.
Wow.
What
they're
they
gonna
need to
restructure.
do with him? What they need to do with
No,
him is play him just like Karl Anthony Towns, the minutes and all of that. That's how they should do him.
the problem with they don't restructure in the NBA like they restructure in NFL.
Yeah.
Right.
Ain't nobody giving no money back in the NBA.
I kind of like
I'm
that
not
too.
putting it past him to get traded. I'm not putting
I
past
think they're
Joel
gonna trade
Embiid
him.
getting traded.
You think they're gonna trade what? Embiid?
Yes. That's just
They're
I
not
ain't
gonna
got
do
no,
that.
No.
They ain't gonna do it. If they do it, they're gonna do it the same way they did Bubba Chuck. Wait, they're gonna
they
honor
got
that
news for
goddamn.
them that
They're
owe
gonna honor
Joel
his.
Embiid nothing.
They're gonna honor his contract and fill it, and then let it ride out. The last going into the next year after that his contract. At the end of the third year of this contract, they'll let him go then. But I can't see them doing him like that right now.
Yeah, I don't
I
see
like
it
the
happening right
idea.
now.
I like the idea. I think what Joe was saying,
You're
you
not
play
gonna. Ain't nobody gonna give up Ain't nobody gonna give up all these crazy picks for somebody that they know that ain't guaranteed to stay on to be able to play for at least 40 games for you.
Yeah. See, they need to get somebody to spell them, just like how Mitchell Robinson used to come in for Karl
I
Anthony
mean,
Towns.
I think that we did an excellent job by picking up Andre Drummond. Philly was dumb for letting them go.
Yeah, they should have got him.
And
They should
notice
have kept
all
him.
these trades was in division
They
too.
should have kept him. They should have kept Drummond. I go along with that.
Well,
The only
thank
thing,
you. Well, New York, we thank you.
yeah, I agree
Philly,
with
we
that.
thank you.
Oh man, oh
Oh
man, oh
yeah,
man.
oh yeah, Joe. I'm sorry. Oh yeah, Joe. I'm sorry that my Knicks did that to your people like that.
Oh,
No.
I knew it was coming.
See,
I knew it was coming.
people need to remember we were the youngest team in there. This is a learning process. The league, what needs to happen now is the
Oh,
league better be scared.
y'all learned
The league
something.
better
Y'all
be
learned
scared.
something.
Y'all
Hey,
let
look,
them
you
young
learned
boys
something.
get to the finals and ball
Yeah,
like that.
hey, Joe. You know what y'all learned? Y'all learned a lot
Yes,
in especially in the fourth quarter when it became Jalen Brunson time every fourth
that's what
quarter.
I'm saying. I'm glad
You
for
learned a
what
lot.
happened. I'm glad for it because we young and we made it to the finals. Man, we gonna be taking over the league for years
I'm
to
glad for
come,
y'all
and
too,
we
because
got the
y'all brought
Well,
me
same
some money
squad.
by losing.
I ain't gonna say y'all gonna be taking over the league for years to come because as we know, every year is a new year, and every time we don't never know who's gonna get injured or what kind of stuff
Yeah, that's
gonna happen
true.
within a year.
That's
Oh
true.
man,
But
oh, man.
if we stay healthy,
If
we
was a
will be a
split, we
very
all be
dangerous
high.
team for years to come.
I mean, that's a
Wow.
good idea. I think I need one of those right now.
Absolutely. Hey,
If
welcome to
if was
hey
a split,
guys.
we all be high.
Hey, hold up. Hey guys, welcome to the set. James the Bird Sparrow. Hey, hey Bird, what's going on,
Yeah,
brother?
bro, it never fails, bro. It never fails, bro.
Man.
You
Hey,
don't,
hey, look here. Hey, I don't
you,
know how much you heard before, but we were talking about that trade with Jalen Brown and then Paul George. I think that boss. I still say I don't care what they say. I don't care what Jalen Brown said. I think that was a stupid move.
make America white again.
Oh
Make
man.
the snow. It ain't the Showtime Lakers no more. It's the
Make
Snowtime Lakers.
America white
Man, look,
again.
Hey,
You got the Lakers, you got the damn Boston Celtics. You look at them, bro. Make America white again.
that's what they're trying to do.
Make America white again, bro.
Yeah, America Freedom 250. Yeah, right on, right
Man,
on.
look, bro. Look, I'm sick of that. I'm sick of them.
Man, look, I've been sick, bro.
I'm just sick of them, man. I'm
If
sick.
you find some
Hey,
medications,
that's my sport. I don't even watch it no more. I don't
man,
even watch it. Don't ask me no questions about who's this and who that, man. I'm just,
oh man.
okay.
It's that bad. It's
it's
that
that
bad.
Yeah.
it's that bad. It's that
Can,
bad.
It
can I
is
put
that
it?
bad.
Let me put this in perspective for you
It's
guys.
bad.
What just happened?
I'm gonna start doing hockey. I don't.
You had
I'm
or
done.
better yet, baseball.
I'm done.
you got you had the team. Never in any history of sports have one team traded their best player to the team. Not only are their arch rivals, but just eliminated you from the playoffs. You trade your best player to that team.
Who had his best
Oh
season
yeah.
ever?
Right. And
This has never happened before
they got upset because he said it. Come on, man.
in the history of sports. This has never happened.
It shouldn't have happened this time. I mean,
This is this
but
is worse than when Red Sox sold Babe Ruth to the Yankees.
hey, look, I tell you what. Like I said, that's why I think it's political because it wasn't a dollar thing because these guys were making almost around the same thing, right? And Paul George would never be a Jalen Brown. Matter of fact, I wouldn't even consider Paul George a superstar.
No.
I would
Wow.
not.
Uh, uh,
Not anymore.
uh, well. It's a good thing that your consideration don't mean nothing because
It
he's a
does.
superstar.
He is not a superstar.
Oh, he's a
Look,
superstar.
he's gotten so
He's
many
making
nicknames.
superstar money.
Don't nobody know Paul George.
PG-13, baby.
Look,
Playoff P.
Playoff P.
Don't,
Pandemic P,
don't nobody
PlayStation P.
What? You guys jump on in anytime you want.
don't
What is
nobody know
Paul?
Paul George no more. He used to be.
Yeah, that's what I'm
He
saying.
ain't that.
Used to
What?
be.
Yeah.
He ain't that dude.
Dude's pushing 40.
He ain't been that dude in 5 years.
Yeah.
Man,
Mm.
Ain't nobody
Well,
talking
well,
about
well. Guess what?
Paul George.
His wallet over the last 5 years said superstar.
Well, his wallet
So
is
he's a superstar.
good. They need to give us reparation. They need that. He need that money.
He pushing 40 injuries.
Well, look,
look.
Yeah.
we gave Paul George his money.
And look,
Man,
and what's bad, he had a 4-year, $212 million contract. When he signed with Philly.
212 for what?
That's my point. For what?
Draft Roma.
And that was 2 years ago on this day, as a matter of fact.
His biggest shot was when he was with the Clippers, right? And he choked in. He choked in. No,
Paul George ain't been the same since he broke his leg in Indiana.
Yeah,
I agree.
Yes.
And man, you know what? He must.
You right about that, but he got a whole lot more money since he broke that leg in Indiana.
Show enough.
And you see that he became the most valuable player in NBA history with the stuff that they traded for him.
Oh, look.
Ain't nobody got traded for like him. Nobody.
Yeah. Over the last 9 years, he's been traded 3 times, and each haul seems to get better. You know?
Each year, he done got a bigger paycheck.
They done traded like 6
and
players.
all 3 times he got traded for a bigger paycheck.
The only thing that tells you that he's got a great agent.
They didn't teams gave up like 7 first-round draft picks and like 2 second rounds and like 6-7 players.
Man,
in his career.
Hey, check this out. Hey, Dad, check this out. SGA, Victor Oladipo, Jaylen Brown, Jalen Williams, Domantas Sabonis. That's a starting 5 right there. All of them got traded by Paul George.
See? Amazing.
And all of them names are
like 7 first-round
all
draft
of them names are big time. They don't talk about Paul George. They talk about them, though.
Yeah, absolutely. Ain't nobody gonna talk about Paul George.
You ain't gotta talk about Paul George because his paycheck is so big. He don't care.
That's good. I'm happy for him that he making his money. But let's not put him in no damn categories. Okay.
That's right. You cannot label him as a.
He's in the category with them dudes making that money. Yeah, I get it.
Right.
He's in the starting 5. He's in the starting 5.
He definitely disappeared in the playoffs.
There's no rings to show for it.
Exactly. Say that again.
He definitely disappeared in the playoffs.
No rings to show for it.
Thank you. Hallelujah.
Hey.
What's your name, son?
Kevin.
I'm gonna draft you.
There you go.
Gonna be the worst draft pick choice that you ever made.
I know who you are, Kev. I'm being sarcastic right now.
But man, no.
Hey, look. Paul George say rings mean send me to the bank. That's all he says. Show me the money.
Rings, blings, just hit the bling bling.
I put Paul George, and Greg said it earlier.
Put Paul George where?
I put Paul George and who is it? The twerker, James Harden. Would you say Jim Harden?
Jim Harden
in the same category. To me, they're overpaid and overrated. No question about it. If I was a GM or something, hey, look, guys, there's no way I would trade for either one of those guys. No way in the world. But I got a question. I got a question.
With that.
Let's talk about New York. What is the chance that New York can repeat?
They not.
They
gave up the main piece.
They gave up that main piece, as you said.
Robinson.
That damn Robinson.
Yeah.
Wow.
Dumb move. Dumb.
They needed him.
Dumb.
Why do they do stuff like that?
Dumb.
Dolan say he won't go into the second April. You know you ain't.
The whole team is black. They too many brothers.
Right. Oh, anybody heard recently? Now, are they going to? If they already have the invitation to the White House, are they going?
No.
Great.
No.
Great. I wouldn't go either.
Yeah, you know why? You can tell it's a delay. You know why they delaying? Because they don't want to go, and they ain't going.
Yeah.
Good.
I already got word to say they wasn't going.
They should have been at the White House by now.
Well, good.
No, the team not going, but Dolan want to go because him and Trump boys.
Well, let him go.
And then he got rid of the only Republican on the damn squad that would have went with him. Now he going by himself.
Well, let him go. And you know what?
Robinson's the Republican.
You know, how is that going to look? He go by himself, and I don't think he's going to go then. I think they're just going to push this under the rug because that would be embarrassing as hell for the only.
You can't go there without the team.
That's exactly right. I don't think he's for it.
It's about Dolan. It's about the damn championship team.
That's exactly right. That's
He
exactly
go with
right.
the front
Yeah.
office.
They can go to lunch and they can talk about it.
Let them go to lunch. All
Hey
right, that's
They
Joe.
gonna
fine.
have the Knicks
Hey
front
Joe.
office.
Yo,
Hey Joe, I need you to say something for me real quick.
what's up?
Say Big Body Brunson.
Oh man, come on, man.
One of the best players in the league.
Yeah,
No,
he
no,
is.
come on, say it with me, Joe. Big
Oh,
Body Brunson.
Big
And you
body
guys
yes,
know,
brother
sir.
with the mean shot,
Great,
man.
great
Brother's a
season.
beast.
Great season.
and you guys notice how Stephen
Great season. Great season. Let's see how he fares.
I be one Knicks fans
Let's
to
see how he
understand
fares. Let's see
that
how
I
he
got
fares.
love for the Knicks. I'm
It's still
from New
early.
York. I don't hate the Knicks. I love the Knicks. So I was happy
Hey,
for
look,
them.
you the only Spurs fan that I get to talk junk to. I don't know no other Spurs fan.
Oh, I get it. I
yes,
get
you
it. I
do.
get
I'm a
it.
Spurs fan. I'm a Spurs fan, and I tell you what, those boys they played. But you got to give Brown, the coach of the Knicks, you got to give him a whole lot of credit
Yeah.
because I think in most of those games,
If
if not all
anybody
of them,
deserved it, Brown did. If anybody deserved it.
that's right. That's right.
Yes.
Yeah.
Because if you look at most of those games, the Knicks were down double digits, man. Sometimes going into the fourth quarter
They
and
broke the
came back.
record of the comeback,
He
largest
doubled the
comeback.
damn lineup, and boom, he put them cats in there off the bench. They wanted
Yeah.
to play. Man, that was it.
That's right. No, you got to give it to him. You,
Yeah, you definitely do.
he coached his butt off. He
They
coached.
played, they played like the Minutemen when the Knicks back in the days when they had the Minutemen, Meminger and all them came off the damn store, came off the damn bench and saved the Knicks.
I think Brunson is a better
I might have
SGA
been too young for
without the
that.
flopping.
What you say about Brunson?
I said Brunson is a better SGA without the flopping.
Oh, that's another time that Stephen A. had to bite his tongue, like I mentioned before, because he had to
Man,
apologize.
it ain't just Stephen A. It's everybody that had to bite their tongue about Jalen Brunson and what they said
Yeah.
4 years ago.
Yep.
He made everybody that said something about him 4 years ago when he signed
Right.
with the Knicks, they'll eat those words.
Because that man is a beast,
they
yo.
talked about that man like a dog. They talked about him like a dog. Like the Knicks made the dumbest move they ever made. And Jalen Brunson, look, what do you do? He just got on the court and showed him. That's how you get back at him. You
And
get on the
smoked them.
Absolutely, no question about it. So I'm surprised now if the Knicks don't come out of the East this upcoming season. Who do you think is coming out of the East?
Well, see,
It's gonna be. It's,
yeah,
I
because
bet
I was
you.
about to ask us here, who is the biggest threat
I'm
to the
gonna
Knicks?
go out there on a. I'm gonna leap out there first, even though I love my Knicks. I will say with just that move that Philly made, they might be the number one contender to come out the East.
I'm telling you right now. I'm saying it right now. I got the Celtics and the Sixers in the Eastern Conference Finals because
And the Pistons.
you know they're gonna want to see it anyway because they want to see Brown going back against the Celtics, and I won't be surprised if they try to make it happen. So I would not be surprised if the 76ers and the Celtics in the Eastern Conference Finals.
Wow. What do you think, James? Hey, Bird, what do you think?
I think they can throw. I can think they can throw a lot of teams in the damn hat and pull a team out. That's how tough the East is going to be. The East is going to be a beast.
Yeah. I think so too. And you know, the surprise team for me, which I would consider the dark horse, was Detroit.
Yeah, I can't tell. I can't say right now until the roster gets filled up. Then I'll know. I can give you right now. They can throw all the teams in a hat and pull a team out. That's how deep the East is right now.
You know, it's amazing how that happens because a lot of times, you know, the power would switch on the West, but I think the coming up season, I think the East is going to have the power.
The East is going to be. Whew.
I think so too.
That's going to be the damn division, bro.
I got one problem with Philly. I still don't believe in the process. I believe Joel Embiid is still going to get in the way when it comes to Philly. One team you got to keep your eye on though is Jalen Brunson's arch nemesis, Tyrese Halliburton, and the Indiana Pacers is coming back, and we're gonna see how that first round draft pick from Michigan gonna pan out for him.
But let's see, because Indiana was a bust last year. They were a bust last year, man. I said, wow, unbelievable. You
Yeah,
know, bro.
Tyrese Halliburton is what make that engine cook. Long as he's in the lineup, they a problem.
Yeah.
Yeah, the engine got broke
Yeah,
yeah.
now they got that kid from Michigan that can protect the rim and he can catch at the rim. Let's see if he can. Let's see, he's an
Yeah.
upgrade from Miles Turner. Let,
Unbelievable.
let's see if they can make that happen because they gonna be a problem. They're going to be back.
Yeah. Yeah, that's true.
I'd like to take a moment to say, Will, thanks a lot, man, for that donation, man, to my backpack drive, man. You know what I mean? Like,
Woo!
it's coming along great.
A pleasure. Hey, look at, as soon as we get some more, we're gonna send you some more. All right.
It's 2 days. I'm halfway there, and I got 14 more days, man. 2 days. I'm halfway there.
All right. Okay. You'll hear from. As a matter of fact, we're gonna make one on. That was from the station itself, but we're gonna dedicate a little bit more just from the Studio W Sports page. How about that?
Oh man, yeah. Hey man.
Yeah.
I just wanted to get that out the way, man.
Oh, yeah, you're welcome. You're welcome.
Yeah, yeah.
What you do for the community, man, and the underprivileged, man, that shouldn't go unnoticed.
My drive gets bigger and bigger, man. It's crazy. I get emotional, bro. Like,
hey, I understand.
Like in 2 days, I ain't never been this close in 2 days. I never been halfway in 2 days, man. Normally take a week for me to get where I'm at right now.
Hey, no problem at all.
2 days.
We're gonna do everything that we can, bro. All right, everything that we can.
That's what's up.
Hey, no question about it, man. But I tell you, now let's talk about the West Coast a little bit. Oh, before I do that, the top 3 teams in the East coming up this season.
On paper.
Yeah. Well.
On paper.
Yeah. What do you think? Out of the East, the top 3 teams.
I say Knicks.
Celtics,
Detroit, Philly, and Boston.
Oh,
I don't know. I don't see Boston. I don't know, man.
I don't know about Boston now with Paul George.
No.
And now, I'm surprised.
I don't trust it.
Hey, Ro, I'm surprised you haven't included the Knicks in there. You don't think they're coming?
Because we work better when we ain't noticed.
I don't know.
You gotta respect that man logic behind that one.
Well, you know, to be the
He
best
ain't lying.
Right
now we notice because we the champions, but we still ain't noticed.
I love my brother, man. I love him, man.
But if LeBron come to Miami, that changes everything.
I still don't believe in it.
It only means that you're a 7th seed in Miami.
Yeah, because Miami, even with him, ain't doing nothing.
No way.
I don't know. Like I said, I still like to see
Giannis, Bam, and LeBron is supposed to work together. That ain't gonna work.
7 seed.
Well, it's too many alphas in there.
Yeah, that ain't gonna work.
I'm gonna tell you like this. He might be the king, but he's a bum now.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Flopping bum.
No. I'm not gonna do that.
No,
I'm not gonna do that.
We ain't doing that. We ain't doing that.
No, yeah, that's right. I'm not doing that either.
No, we ain't gonna do that.
Man, I'm calling him a bum in the best way possible. Like he just can't get it done. Because he can't get it done no more. He ain't. You get it. You're only signing him. Any team that's getting him right now, you really only signing him because of the name and who he is as a person.
Popularity. They're not winning nothing with. Nobody's winning nothing with that man.
I don't know. Well, you think about
what happens when LeBron comes to your city?
Your money get messed up. You ain't gonna have no spending money at all.
No. He gonna sign for the veteran minimum.
You're not there for the money.
That's right. And so that means that he really doesn't have much pressure on it, does he?
He ain't there for the money.
He's not gonna have much pressure. I would still like him see because it sounds
well,
like
he ain't going to Miami for a ring. They ain't gonna win it.
He got championship pedigree, man. You can't take that away, bro.
You ain't taking
I
it
mean, I
away.
understand that. I'm
But
not
I
taking
know
that
Miami,
what
away.
it is.
Wait.
I
Miami is the
guarantee.
only place that he can go where he does not have to play the big man.
Exactly.
What?
And I guarantee
Everywhere else, he has
he
to
won't
play
go
the
to a
four.
squad
Yeah,
Miami's the
that
only
ain't
place.
stacked.
yeah,
I,
yeah.
I bet you he won't go to a squad that's not stacked. And Miami is not stacked, and I bet you he won't go.
Mm-mm. Maybe a
Henceforth,
younger LeBron, yes. This
henceforth he's
LeBron
going.
with the
Henceforth
back
he's going to.
issues,
I'm telling you,
I
he gonna end up in Golden State with Steph.
Oh, that's right. Next question. I was going to ask who thought he might go with Golden State.
I don't think he
I,
wants.
that, I,
He
I
said he
told y'all
won't.
why he wouldn't go. I
Yeah,
told
he
you
wants
early in the
Anthony
show
Davis.
why he ain't going to Golden State. He don't want Steph to have the same amount of rings as he got.
I
And
feel
two,
like
he
if he'd
only
have went
wanted
to
to go
Golden
if
State, he'd
Anthony
have been
Davis
gone
goes.
already.
Now, that doesn't make a whole lot of sense.
Yeah,
What you mean? What you mean? They won't have the same amount because he already got more than Steph. If they win one together, he'll have one more than Steph.
No, they got the same
No,
amount.
they both got 4.
They both got four. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
But he said he wanted to go to Golden State only if AD goes. And the Wizards said they're not trading him.
Oh, Wizards ain't giving up AD.
Man,
Interesting.
look, I couldn't trust street clothes for like a phone.
I tell you what, my money this season, as far as the West is concerned, I almost think San Antonio. Now, I would like to see them win it. You know, I would like because that's a young team. They could score. They just couldn't close out this finals, man.
Yes, and that was
Because they had
And
they,
that,
that's
and
they
that
what
was
had
the
being
main
young.
problem.
they
That
had
was
both.
being young
When
and
the lights shine in the
inexperienced.
fourth quarter, they folded.
Yeah, and that was because
And
they were
what?
young and inexperienced. You talk
That's
about
right.
our top 3 players was 22, 21, and 20. Our top 3 players. That's their age. And they were
And
balling.
why?
They were
Why
balling,
of
man.
all people y'all signed Tobias Harris?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
That's
Toughness.
where y'all lost.
Look,
That's
and
where the
that's why I said
Spurs
on your
lost.
post.
Toughness.
That's why I said on your post,
Toughness.
veteran presence. That's it. That's the only
What
thing.
Yeah.
That's
veteran
it.
presence?
That's it. That's it. That's the only thing you're getting from him. Veteran presence. That's it.
What veteran presence?
He's been
And
in
they
the
can hit
league.
a shot. They can hit a shot in the daggone late games. Because
When?
he kept Detroit in the series, the Cleveland series. One of the games it was a Tobias Harris game.
One game.
Veteran presence mean helping the younger guys make smart decisions. That's it. I ain't
Yep.
talking about his skills or nothing. His veteran presence.
Oh, Mill, Wembanyama or Brown, since I'll say he was a top 5 guy.
Yeah, Wimby. Absolutely.
Yeah, Wendy.
Absolutely. I would put him in the top 5. I would
Well,
definitely.
Brown in the top 5. I'm gonna just
Ability,
I'm gonna keep coming back and just saying these people that y'all saying that Brown in the top 5. Oh,
I think he is.
you want to talk about ability or resume?
no, you said top 5. Top 5. So
Okay.
you'll take Wemby or Brown. Well, who are you taking?
I'm taking both of them.
No, you can't take both of them. I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry, WB. You switch teams like you changed roles.
You can't do that like that.
I don't care.
Give the top 5 and then give the top 5 and then talk about Jalen Brown.
That's right. No.
You can't do that like that. You can't do that. Oh, him over Wemby. You can't do that like that.
Oh.
Man,
What?
You talk about the top 5. Let's talk about the top 5. Who's in the top
Let's
5?
talk about the top 5.
The top 5 of what?
NBA players right there in top 5.
Okay, you got Wimby, you got Brown,
I got Shea, I got SGA, Jalen Brunson.
Okay.
Okay.
Give me Cade Cunningham.
Wemby.
and Brown.
I ain't really too sold on Wemby yet.
What you mean? Are you serious right now?
So if you had top 5 right now, you'll take.
Hold on, give me Anthony Edwards too. I need Anthony Edwards, but I mean, give me Wemby because he definitely different for his size and what he does.
Offense and defense, block shots. He can bring the ball up. He can hit the ball from 40 out. He can take it inside. If he miss it on the inside, he can come on the other side and dunk it on you. Are you serious?
So
Shucks.
why he do all that in this series
He did.
and
They were
lost?
just bodying
And
him.
He got tired.
That's why.
He
That's
got
why.
tired.
he ain't no.
He had a great
He ran
season.
out of gas.
The game is 48 minutes long, and you got 4 other players, right? Somebody else got to back you up. Like I said, the whole series is just about with New York. That look at you thought that San Antonio was going to win the thing, man, because New York was down double digits. Like I said,
Brown paid his whole damn team. You can't run out of gas when you're playing everybody on the damn bench.
that's it.
He played that damn bench. You think them guys?
That's on the coach.
Man, come
That's
on,
on
bro.
the coach right
Yeah.
there.
Yeah.
Come on, man. Come
Absolutely.
on. San Antonio didn't have no bench. They couldn't play nobody. They couldn't play nobody like the Knicks.
We only had like one guy. One guy off the bench.
Come on, man. Come on.
Cornette.
Of course you're gonna run out of gas.
He was okay.
What?
Harper was off the bench too, right?
Oh yeah. Harper too. Harper. Yeah, he was one of our top 3 players.
It should have been starting.
Yes. Fox need to be traded.
Yeah, he
Look, I'm telling you right now.
for 9 years and you
Okay.
had 2 no-shows.
All right, now let's talk about this. Then we talked about the top 3 on the West. What about the top 3? On the East. What about the top 3 in the West? I'm taking San Antonio. That's one. That's
Sure.
okay.
It's
Give me 2 more. Give me 2 more.
OKC.
And everybody else is thrown in the hat.
Oh,
Yeah.
OKC coming back.
Straight up.
OKC.
I go OKC, San Antonio, and for real, Minnesota my 3rd.
You said who?
Minnesota.
Yeah, Timberwolves. Yeah, that's all.
I don't know. That part I'm not buying.
That's a good
I'm
3.
sorry.
Hey, Kevin, why
Who's
you
that
not
big
banning
man?
it? Because obviously over the last 3-4 years, you need to watch what them people done. They done been to 3 out of the 4 Western Conference championships in the last 4 years, Kevin.
But
Correct.
here's the problem. But
So why they not top 3? They got better with making that move with Lonzo Ball. A lot of people might not understand it, but they that made Anthony Edwards that much more dangerous.
Because he ain't got to handle the ball all the time.
Exactly. Regardless if LaMelo turn it, if he'll turnover specialist.
yeah,
If he can get if he cut down on them turnovers, that Minnesota trade works out in their favor better than you'll think. And he made it to the Western Conference Finals with less.
Hey, hold on, Roma. I did a little bit of homework. LaMelo Ball ain't as bad with the turnovers as was led to believe. If you really want to keep it a whole bean. I don't want to bore you guys with the numbers, but he's far from the worst. There's LaMelo Ball, then there's Trey Young, but we'll save that conversation for another time.
You mean trade the Bodge? That's trade the Bodge.
Yeah, that's the problem with LaMelo Ball is his health. Let's keep it a whole bit. That's the only problem with LaMelo Ball right now.
Let's keep it 100. His health.
Right. Hey, Mill. Check out the private chat.
Your ball.
Mill, check out the private chat. Okay, but anyway, yeah, Melo Ball. I think he's underrated. I think he's a better player than we give him credit for. Honestly,
his health, man. His health.
But one thing about it, I'm glad his dad. I'm glad his dad stepped out of the picture because his dad was messing up his career.
Yeah.
In my opinion. Let's see, we lost Roma.
And also messing with I think both of the ball boys and had them leg and ankle injuries.
Mm-hmm.
I guess also maybe the shoes they wearing and the style of play also factored a lot into that. But I still think that even though we can all agree that it could work out the best for Minnesota, I still like what Charlotte did. They may not have the record Minnesota has, but that's one of those trades that I believe could work out for both parties.
Yeah, I think so.
It is.
Because they used that trade, and from what they got off of that trade was we all agreed that they wouldn't have gotten this, last season. They got that just to unload Mikal Bridges off, which also nobody wanted. And they end up saving some money in the process. So you get to the point where you ask yourself, is a combination of Mikal Bridges and Lonzo Ball, is that gonna beat the Knicks? Hell no. So why are you gonna pay them $500 million?
Again, somebody said
Nah.
earlier, make
Yeah.
make make, make the team white again.
Mm. Oh, that's the new trend. Make the NBA white again.
Yeah, it's
Yup.
always
Yeah. Good luck with that, because it ain't gonna work.
Honk a
so
nipple. Honk a nipple.
And that's the pressure. And remember, and usually falls short when it gets close. So yeah, it's going to be interesting. And it's a second year player, which usually means a sophomore slumps involved. So that's a whole
yeah,
lot of pressure to be the number one option in your second year. That's the
yeah,
main reason why I say hold on to see who actually won the trade or not. That we have to wait and see how it plays out first. So
nah, but come on, let's just be honest. Lonzo Ball, Mikal Bridges. How far was that going in the East?
oh, it wasn't going far at all.
At all.
Then then why throw your lot into it?
Yeah.
No, see, there's that BS there again. But no, but like I said, let's see how Charlotte does with everything that's going down, and then we can justify to see, okay, like who got better as a whole after the season is over. So
Yeah,
yeah, I mean, everything what you seeing is on paper, but you
Yeah.
got to play the games too. You got to play everything.
yeah, but see,
So
what's crazy is now Charlotte, in order all right, in order for Charlotte to win this trade now, they got to hit on their draft picks.
Yeah.
That's the
They
only
got
way. That's the only
yeah,
way they can win this
can
trade
can
now.
can, can you make the top six at the end of the year? Can you make the playoffs? At least that, and this is why I've been so crazy. This is why I've been so on it tomorrow. They haven't made the playoffs since 2015. So yeah, they came close this year, but yeah, with Lonzo Ball, I mean not Lonzo, Lamelo, um, having a really bad shooting night in the worst possible case scenario. Yeah, they is that no, he's got to go. So yeah, on paper, yeah, it looks like Charlotte improved. Yes, I agree. But let's wait and see how everything plays before we can just jump on and say, oh, clearly somebody won this, that, and the third. All that we seeing is on paper right now.
Yeah, I can
That's the
see.
reason why. That's the reason why I made that statement. So yeah, it looks good. It looks, what I'm saying. It looks like, oh, this might. But again, it all also comes down to healthiness. Can you stay healthy by the end of the year?
Yeah. I don't care what
You
nobody
ain't
talk
doing that.
about, man. What happened this year and them letting us get to the finals with these young boys is going to be a problem for the league. And what we had to go through
Isn't
while
OKC
making
young
it to the
too?
finals, what we had to go through from each team is going to be a problem for the league moving forward because
Isn't
they're young
OKC young too?
and we gonna be balling. And I got the West sold up. I don't got nobody messing with us in the West. I don't got nobody.
Remember the
Not even
last person that
not
said that?
even OKC.
Nope.
Remember the last person that
Nope.
said we good in the West? You
Nope.
remember what happened to them, right?
Hey, y'all better watch out for
Especially
Utah.
how we got done in the finals. We learned a lot from that.
Y'all better watch out for
Bro,
Utah.
man, shut
I
up.
ain't worried about them.
Man, look,
I ain't worried about nobody in the West. Not a
You
single
better
team in
worry
the
about
West.
you
man,
better
cut it.
worry about Satan though.
Man, look.
Top score.
Not a single team in the West. I ain't worried about not a single one of them. You talking about these boys young
Like I'm
and
saying,
already
Antonio.
went to the finals and learned a lot.
Yes, they
And then
did.
we went in the
Yeah.
draft. We
What they
went and
did,
got
learn how to lose.
and we went, yeah, with their young butts. Yes, learn how to lose and how to take that pain after making it all the way to the finals, which a lot of teams ain't do. And a lot of teams ain't experienced that with your top three players being 22, 21, and 20.
Yep.
You ain't bringing up a lot of teams that have ever done anything like that. That's amazing. And you talk about they got a whole career in the NBA left. Two of them only been in the league 1 and 2 years. You got a problem in your hands, and you talking about what we just went through and learned. You got a problem on your hands. These boys young, and then in the draft we went and addressed the problem. We need a big man, a certified big man, which Mitchell Robinson was a key piece to the Knicks because we needed that, and we didn't have that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
y'all definitely did good in the draft though, because like I said, y'all picked up two big men.
Yeah,
So I would say within the next 2 years, y'all definitely get it. If not next year, then definitely 2020 was 8.
yeah,
Yeah, at the
yeah.
latest.
I agree with that. I agree with that.
So yeah,
I'm
I
gonna tell
gotta
you like
see
this.
how OKC is gonna
When
look.
is the Olympics? When is the Olympics? In 28?
yeah.
You better win
No,
for 28. They ain't gonna let him win the Olympics and the NBA championship in the same year.
Yeah.
Says who?
they might not have a
They,
choice.
hey, look, we know how the NBA get down with them refs.
Mm-hmm.
They might not have a choice because France is infiltrating the NBA.
Yeah.
They
Yeah,
them boys is
they
coming.
they 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 them other countries been taking over.
No, no, not the other countries, just France. Just,
Yeah.
just,
Just France.
Yeah, just
just France.
just,
Just France.
just France.
Mm.
Yeah. Just
We
France.
ain't worried about the whole body else. Just France. Just France. Just France.
And then Victor Wembanyama got a younger brother that's nasty too.
Yeah.
Yeah, he on his way. He be in the league in the next year or two.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Her Marcus Spears' son is pretty good too.
Oh, he
Oh,
a monster. He's a
yeah,
monster.
Who's son?
Marcus
Marcus Spears.
Spears.
Oh yeah.
He
Yeah.
got his son the number one player in the country.
Yeah.
When he get here, oh my! You know where he committed to?
Florida State.
Oh yeah, we gotta keep an eye on them. We gotta keep an eye on them. Florida's so get.
Yeah.
I was
And
just
his
looking.
daughter beats on the volleyball with the
Yep.
volleyball.
University of Texas.
Universities. Ooh, boy, it's a lot. So we covered it on in NBA. We got NFL training camp starting up next month. And Mr. Sparrow, I got my man. While I got my man Joe on here, we got to clear the air a little bit about how do you feel about I got AJ Brown going to New England.
Bye. Thank you.
Wow.
I don't.
Woo.
I'm glad he gone.
I don't like that.
Glad he
Wow.
gone.
I
See,
don't.
see, see. I look at things.
I
A
don't
lot,
like
a lot
that.
of times, I see people just look at on the field. It's way more than just on the field. You got to think about the locker room. You got to think about the connections and the relationships. And he was a problem. He was a problem. All the stuff started coming out. The person that wanted to go to the media and start talking and saying all this stuff, he was the one doing all that. Bye. We don't need that. We need people focused on football. You want to be reading books on the sideline. You want to be crying because you ain't getting the ball. We ain't got time for that. You selfishness. You were worried about your stats and not worried about winning games. We ain't got time for that. Bye. Thank you. I'm glad he gone.
Mm.
and we would be
Bro,
just fine without him.
you're a Hall of Famer anyway. Why are you worrying about stats now?
Exactly.
At this stage of your game, you know.
And you gonna get yours.
And
You been getting yours.
you're rusty with all that distraction that you trying to, worry about getting the ball and all. Man, come on, bro. Come on, bro.
And
Come
you
on.
still got over 1,000 yards.
Come
Like,
on,
come
bro.
on, man.
Come on, bro. Come on, bro. And
I
then,
like
and at the end of the season, it don't even look like he was trying to get open. You know what I
No.
mean? Like his effort was it. I ain't never seen his effort last year was sickening.
Yeah, I agree with that.
His
it.
effort was sickening
I agree.
last year.
And I believe in one of them games that he dropped like 2-3 passes.
And
He dropped them
how
on
about
purpose.
that? How about that?
And he dropped them on purpose.
How about that?
My thing was he didn't have to do all that.
Yeah, I'm
That's
glad he
great.
don't.
He did not have to do all. He could have just balled out. Howard still would have traded him.
Philly don't like distractions, bro. That's one thing they don't play. They don't play distractions, bro.
Yeah, he didn't have to be a distraction. If you go by the numbers, it would make sense to trade him now anyway.
Yeah,
I agree.
yeah.
He didn't have to do any of this. That's
And
where he
two,
lost.
I truly wanted to see Devontae as the true number one because I truly believe he's a better wide receiver. It's just AJ Brown is a bigger receiver. He got a bigger body and he can, you know what I'm saying, as far as that one-on-one coverage, he could take more
Yeah.
advantage of the
But
defense.
but he big at heart.
Yeah, but
His
his catching ability,
heart makes him bigger.
his route running, and all of that, I got him being better than AJ Brown. On top of you look at his resume, the dude has done stuff coming out of college.
He's a
that
winner.
nobody,
He's
that
a winner.
nobody's done.
He's all about winning.
Yes. And you ain't hear a word from him with all that AJ Brown talking. You ain't hear a word from him.
Yeah. Keep your mouth shut, get paid, and play football.
Exactly.
I love it. I love it.
If
And
everybody followed that blueprint, man. But
Yeah.
I mean, he definitely takes the top off the defense for sure.
Them
he
sideline
will.
catches, man, the man is a beast with them sideline catches.
What's your biggest concern going in the season?
Mm. Uh,
The biggest,
Biggest concern about Philly?
yeah.
safety.
Our cornerbacks.
I say safety because I've been hearing chatter about
The,
them saying them putting Cooper
they,
Dijon at safety.
as safety. They want him to play safety.
Yeah, that's so I'm that's my concern. I want to see I want to know what's going to happen with that because I've been wanting to know if we was going to try to sign a safety or trade for a safety since we really ain't replaced Blankenship. Makuba coming
Right.
back, but I wanted to see what we were going to do. So if they put Cooper at safety, then what we doing about the slot?
He's gonna be out. He's gonna be out of a lot of action.
Yeah. So that's what that's my concern.
Yeah. I'm concerned about them putting him back there at safety because he's going to be out of a lot of action, and he's an action dude. He got to be in the mix.
All
He,
right. So
he can't just sit there and wait. He's not a sit back there and wait person type
Nope.
of player.
that's what I know. What was really happening is they haven't figured out the linebacker position yet because the way Jeremiah Trotter Jr. has been balling out, they might have to switch to a 4-3 more times than that.
Yeah.
More now,
Yeah. To
we
put him
already know
and Campbell
most
on.
of the time they're in nickel, and Coop's gonna be in the slot. Marcus Epps gonna be the safety, but it might come to a point where Vic's got to find a way to keep his best 11 on the field, and that might mean leaving Marcus Epps off, moving Coop to safety, and putting Jeremiah Trotter Jr. at weak side linebacker.
Yeah.
So either way, I think we're gonna be good there.
Yeah, because
Either way.
I believe too, because I think our pass rush is going to be good. People have been, you know what I'm saying, been doubting. We didn't gave up this person and gave up that person. I'm really intrigued to see what's the guy name that we got from the other country. I forgot his name. But they said dude's huge and dude like physical ability has been great. Forgot his name.
He's a lineman.
Yeah, the foreign player that we got that never played football
Yeah, I
before.
don't know his name either, but I know
Oh,
who you're talking about. I know who
oh,
you're talking
Uwal,
I
but
I, I got him being a he gonna do like Jordan Malata. I got him being
it's
like Jordan Malata for his
Uwal.
position. Just coming out the blue and just playing, and people were like, man, this man never played football before. I got him doing that.
You talking about Uwal Bernard? Well, that's for next season. He's not going. He's not going to. He's going to be on the IR this season. We're going to stash him away this season.
Yeah, I'm
But
I'm I'm intrigued to see him though.
my concern is the pass rush because Nolan Smith got to get it done.
Hmm.
This Nolan Smith's last chance. You already seen he's been on the trading block and nobody wants him. This is his contract year.
Yeah,
He's been up and down due to injuries. He's got to do something.
he's got to. But we got a lot of bodies.
Yeah, yeah. That's my problem with our defense right now. Our pass rush is not where it need to be. And if Noah Smith can't get it done, then we're gonna hear the rumbles of why did we didn't trade for Max Crosby and do what we could to try to get a Miles Garrett, even though the Rams had the best
Trade
sales
package.
pitch of all.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you're gonna hear
Yep.
those rumblings.
Yep.
Because we gotta get to the quarterback. Our corners, I'm real excited to see what Reek Willer's gonna do at cornerback too, because oh my god, I could have had a heart attack at cornerback too last season.
Yeah. For
With
real, yo. That used
oh
to
my
piss me
god, that
off.
was that was a disaster.
Yes, it
That was
was
a
pissed me
disaster.
off all season. And then when they put what's his name, man, I was like, I'm tired of him, yo. What's his name? I can't even remember his name.
Oh, when they put Ringo in, it was worse.
Yeah, yeah, Ringo, yeah, him. I'm like, man, I'm tired of him, yo. I'm tired of him.
Yeah, I'm like, please get these dudes off the field. But Adoree Jackson came back and
He played
he
better. He
played
did.
better.
He did. He definitely
But
did.
but then on that last game of the season, yeah, that last game of the season was horrendous. I was wondering why Jacorian Bennett couldn't see the field, and I seen why. Because every time the ball was snapped, he was a walking pass interference.
Yeah.
Mm.
So I'm worried about the depth at cornerback. Hopefully, another year under the belt would do us good. If the ball is if Jake Elliott is not on the field, I don't want to see Keely Ringo. If we're not kicking the ball, I do not want to see that man on the field.
For real,
He is
yo.
great on special teams, and that's good. He can be a good special teams guy. And that's probably the reason why he hasn't been cut yet. But as far as being a defensive back, no.
At
If we're
all.
hiking the ball, I don't want to see him.
I don't want to see
If
him.
somebody's kicking the ball, yes, I want him on the field. Somebody's got to be kicking that jank. Because God, that was off.
That's why I'm gonna miss Brown on special teams because he was a good special teamist.
Yes, he would. Yeah, but I get we traded him, right?
Yeah,
He was There's a reason why we traded him, and
yeah.
I'm excited to see that. I'm really excited to see that. I'm really all right. So guys, it's 4:15 and two plates.
Yo.
What's going on with the Commanders, bruh?
I'm still hearing about Brandon Ayuk's name keeps coming up. Talking about he wants to come to us. if the 49ers cut him. But so far nothing much is really.
I heard y'all say y'all don't want him.
Well, I mean, look at it this way: he hasn't played in over a year and a half, probably
Yeah.
2 years. You know, and then of course he stays injured. So I mean, I look at it like, what good is that going to do for us in the long term?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I mean that's a huge. And like I said, it's Stephon Diggs is still out there as far as I know of.
Right now, I don't know why we don't why we don't go ahead and sign Stephon Diggs.
Right. I'd rather take a chance on him. Because I look
Yeah,
at it. I mean, he can still get you 1,000 yards.
he could take the pressure off. He could take the pressure off Terry. Now,
Yeah.
now you can't. Now you can't double that side no more.
Yeah.
Now you get Jaden Daniels some more targets.
Yep.
Yeah. Y'all was definitely being smart, getting rid of all them old
That,
players.
that would be a good move for y'all.
Because I was wondering why y'all kept keeping all them old players, especially Lattimore. He was trash.
Oh God. Oh no, man. Look now. That's
Well,
and
Lattimore
as
got
we
rid of
all
himself.
see, he's
Thank
a
God.
walking PI too. He was a walking PI.
Yep.
I said I can't even front with that one. I mean because at first I was like, yeah, we got some. No. I was very disappointed. And
Oh,
and, and,
sure.
and, and, and he constantly gets cooked
Yeah.
in the worst possible moments.
Now I give Bobby Wagner his respect. I give him his respect.
Yeah.
But Bobby Wagner's a free agent. He's still out there.
Yeah. They had to let him go. He just old. He just too old now.
Yeah.
He just his time has come.
Do you think he might get signed like later on, like sometime during the
During the
season, if
season,
not the trades camp?
I got him getting signed when somebody get injured.
Yeah.
Somebody
He's getting
linebacker
picked
get
up
injured.
somewhere. He's definitely getting picked up.
Yeah, it's gonna be when somebody get injured. Watch, it's gonna be a linebacker get
Yeah.
injured and he gonna get picked up.
I hate to agree with that, but yeah, that might sound legit. Yeah, that may sound right.
Cause they gonna look. They were like, man, Bobby Wagner's out there. We can go get him. He knows. You know
Exactly.
what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And they gonna pick him up.
Yeah, you'll see something that happens on a Tuesday somewhere.
Mm-hmm.
You know.
Yeah.
No, because and it's funny because it's crazy how because I say on a Tuesday because you and look and Miller knows this better than anybody. This is where everybody tries to get in on trading or making moves every Tuesday morning.
So fans, hey, we doing it. We doing the waiver wire, so you're not gonna know who you got till Wednesday morning this year going out.
Oh, all right.
It ain't gonna be as crazy as it was in previous years. I'm gonna make it fair to everybody because not everybody can be at one and stop on a dime 2 o'clock 9 a. I mean
Yeah.
Tuesday on the 9 a.m.
Yeah.
just just to get some players. So
Right.
this makes it fair for everybody.
Just let y'all know I'm coming with it again this year.
Uh-oh.
And I gotta get another trophy for him too.
Oh man, look, yeah, we got to stop him, man. We got to
Uh,
stop him.
now, what needs to happen is I have to bring the trophy home. That's what need to happen. This is my fantasy league.
Somebody,
I
somebody
done
on
played this game for like at least 7 years, and I ain't won the game yet. It's my league, and I ain't won it yet. Nah, that's got to change, bro. I gotta bring the Jane home once.
Oh Lord.
I'm gonna
Man,
bring you
I mean,
home.
I'm happy. Look, I am so ecstatic. My HVAC brother, Mr. Joseph Hickey, is a 3-time champion. But something got to change. My HVAC brother, who's a diehard Eagle fan, has a dynasty in my league, bro.
Man, it is like and he gets hot at the right time every time.
Yeah.
And that's the wild part, man. It's like you cannot count him out for anything. Nothing.
Yeah.
Especially now, I mean that right there is what we call clutch gene. That's clutch for you. Because he will come out and surprise you at the end every time.
My brother
Man,
has a dynasty, but all dynasties fall.
Yeah, they do. They do.
yeah.
They do. But I don't have
It,
mine falling
it all
anytime
it
soon.
all depends on who. That's the thing.
Yeah,
Who's gonna be the one person that would take over next year?
and it's so difficult because each year is growing and growing. We're gonna have 20 teams in this league this season coming up.
You said 20?
Yep,
Okay.
Slim Pickens on the talent. Slim
Mm,
Pickens on the talent. It ain't gonna come easy.
I already know how I'm
no.
gonna go in the draft now.
Slim Pickens. I mean, you better hit on your draft picks. You better hit on your free agents. I can't help everybody.
Mm.
So you
Yeah.
better, we're gonna talk about it. We're gonna talk about these free agents, these up and coming stars is coming up. Who to
Mhm.
draft, who not to draft, these pick them. Kevin,
Yep.
Kevin, how big is your pick 'em league now?
I'm sorry. What now?
How big is your pick 'em league now?
How many people?
Yeah,
Right now is almost 40.
Okay. And that's we're not talking about fantasy right now, right? We're talking
No,
about the two
I'm talking
plates.
about my pickle leagues got almost 40
Right,
people
right.
in it.
The Kevin Two Plates League. That's right.
Yeah,
That's right.
yeah, the two place league.
Right. But you know what? I'm gonna win it this year.
So look.
And my claim to fame is that I beat Romar out last year. That's right.
Oh Lord.
Finally.
That's right.
Oh man.
And you
Don't
going
worry, you going back. Don't worry, you going back in the basement where you belong at this
no,
year.
no. Okay. And guess what? I stumped you this past year, didn't I? And I'm gonna get you again. That's right.
Oh boy,
You damn.
back in the basement where you belong, by yourself.
I'm not worried about
Oh,
it.
man.
My only disappointment is Pittsburgh. I can't be rooting for Pittsburgh this year because they got rid of my coach. I know he, it was posted, that he stepped down, but I think he was forced out. For some reason, I believe he was forced out. Now, do you think Tomlin is coming back anytime on another team anytime soon? He should be.
Nope.
if
If the
I
money
was
right,
him, if
I
I
believe
was him, I'm on vacation.
On vacation. For how
if
long?
the, if the money right, he ain't gonna coach this year, but he might coach next year.
Well, yeah. And I tell you what, and there are a lot of teams out there that need him too because he is still a great coach. And I don't think he didn't even have a losing season last year. He never had a losing season, I don't believe.
no,
Oh,
he's never had one period.
Right.
None.
Okay. So let's talk about this for a minute. Let's talk about the top 5 teams in the NFL coming up this season. Who you guys got?
Washington,
No.
and Washington.
Oh no. The Salamanders ain't going nowhere. They're not going nowhere.
You keep coming up with a new name.
I know Romar's steaming behind that.
No,
Nope.
I'm not. I'm chilling.
Oh, you chilling? Okay, well, good. I'm glad to hear that.
The Rams.
Top 5 teams
I
in
just
the
gave you the top 5 teams.
Rams.
NFL.
Yeah, I just gave them to you. Washington, and Washington.
All right. Anybody else? Anybody else?
All
The
right.
Rams.
Are we going NFC, AFC, or as a whole?
As a whole.
As a
All
whole.
right.
Let's see what. Let's go down to the league. I mean, NFC.
Okay, I will start with NFC. I would have to say the Rams.
The Rams. Yep.
I would say I'll say the Eagles. I would say
The Bears.
who?
That.
Now
I'll,
that's
I
interesting.
set, I'll set them to the side as a questionable right now.
Yeah. Oh man. I
I got
might
my
maybe
reservations about the Bears, but go ahead.
Yeah, me
I would
too.
say maybe Seattle.
Okay, I go along with
Uh
that because I thought that Seattle was going a little bit farther than they did last year.
yeah.
Yeah.
Let's see. I would
What
probably
you mean?
say
Seattle did go far. They the
Well,
champs.
bro. Finish.
Yeah, they don't. Well, who won the Super Bowl?
the Seattle did.
Oh, okay. What was that? I must have had too much to drink.
Well, you was in the studio with us.
Oh, well, I had. That's right. That's right. That's exactly right. Yeah, I did have too much to drink. Well, that's all. Okay. How
Oh
about the
man.
AFC?
Ooh.
AFC.
Houston.
Okay. I would like to. Man, I like Houston. I like Houston. And you guys know I hate the Cowboys. Where's CJ when you need him?
Oh
Because
God.
I really would love to rub that in.
I would go with the Broncos too.
Yeah,
Mm.
yeah, yeah.
I would say Broncos. They're a tough out as well.
Just like I did the Bears. I'm putting the Colts into
Mm.
set them
Oh,
to the side
I don't know.
because I mean it's all about the quarterback play. You know what I'm saying?
That's what I was going to ask. Can you really trust the Colts?
They got a squad. They do. They got a squad, and
and
and regardless of Daniel Jones went over there and he renamed his name.
Mm.
You did not know.
Look,
You were like, who is this guy? Because he won't playing like that with the Giants
Yeah, that's really amazing too. How a player can leave one team, go to another one, and show out.
and look totally different because he
Totally
was
different.
trash at the Giants. He was trash.
Mm.
yeah,
And he got over there and he was balling. I
it's
had to give him his respect for that.
so sometimes a change of scenery does wonders. So he ain't got to worry about the pressure from the market he was in.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Now, granted, he started 7-1 until he got injured,
Mm-hmm.
and after he left, everything else fell off
Yeah.
afterwards.
Well,
Oh
yeah,
yeah,
you can talk about the scenery, but also the schemes that coach put him in too.
Yeah.
right.
But they do have a squad like top to bottom. They got a squad.
I
One
would
team,
flip the coin and say, yeah, I would say at the they squeeze by as far as the top goes.
one
So
team I'll be worried about in the AFC is the Bengals.
Mm. Well,
Joe
I tell you,
Burrow,
the
Joe
Bengals.
Burrow is going to have that kind of a season.
Well,
What
they
about
need it.
their defense though? Because that's always been their problem.
Mm.
It's
It's
been
going
the
to be their
defense.
problem. It's going to be their problem again. It's going to
Then I
be
ain't
their
worried
problem
about them.
again.
Then I ain't worried
But
about
Joe
them
Burrow
because their
going to have
offense
that kind of a season.
because their offense always been like that. Like they got to the AFC Championship and more. You know what I'm saying with that offense, but their
Mm.
defense has just been their downfall the whole time.
You guys know my take on that. Yeah, you got to have a great defense, but I'm gonna tell you something. As far as the offense is concerned, that offensive line, who do you think in the AFC, then the NFC got the best offensive line?
Hmm.
Mm.
ooh,
Because see, that's something people really don't talk about. They don't
Yeah,
talk about the offensive line, but if you ain't got an offensive line, guess what? You're not going anywhere.
nope.
And then you're gonna end up with an injured quarterback.
In the AFC, I got to say Buffalo.
Okay.
Buffalo, Buffalo got a good offensive line. Kansas City offensive line is pretty good.
Yeah, I would definitely put those two in there too.
yeah.
But
Um,
but
Colts got a
KC
good
KC
offensive
got
line.
exposed. KC got exposed last year, though, boy. They got exposed, and I was so happy. I can't
Yeah,
stand.
they all had a look. When we get to the NFC, you don't understand. We all have our down years.
Yeah.
That I mean, don't get me wrong. I mean, you're protecting Pat Mahomes. I mean, the resume speaks for itself. So you gotta throw that offensive line in that conversation. It's
You have
still
to.
there.
Yeah, you have to. You have to. There's no
That's
question.
why. That's why I would throw the Eagles in there because we still got the offensive line. We just had a down year last year.
Yeah, I know when to stay in my lane. I know how to stay in my, I know how to stay in my lane.
Yeah, we had a down year.
The link and donate.
All right.
But
Yeah, absolutely.
Huh?
Absolutely. Yeah. Hey, James.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Okay, we talk about who's coming out of the East. I mean, out of the AFC, and who's coming out of the NFC, and who do you think has the best offensive line? NFC, AFC.
No football.
NFC, AFC.
Because I really think that's if you got a decent offensive line and you got a good, a decent offensive line, you got decent defense, and you got a
oh,
chance. You got a chance.
oh, the Bears got a good offensive line, and the Lions got a good offensive line.
Mm. The Lions disappointed me last year.
Well, it's the Lions.
Yeah, it's the Lions.
Donate now. Let me see it.
That's why I'm not worried about them.
Oh man, come on, man.
Lions be lying. Don't tell Uncle Tony I said that.
Who is that? What is that, Bill?
I said Lions be lying.
Whoa.
I think
What clever wordplay on that one.
I'm going to say Buffalo.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think Mill said Buffalo too, I believe.
Yeah, Buffalo got to go. See, that's another team that got to get it done. I mean, how many more excuses are we going to give Josh Allen, man?
They got to get it done.
Yeah.
How many more excuses we going to give Justin Herbert, bro?
I'm gonna say Buffalo though.
But you know, Buffalo, if you think about it, they got a history of letting you down, right? If you go all the way back when they had, I believe they had Jim Kelly. Was it Jim Kelly when they went to? I think they went to the Super Bowl 4 times and lost all 4, I believe.
Yeah, since 1990.
Yeah, when they had Reed and all them, yeah, they man 4 times back to back, bro.
How many more excuses we gonna give Baltimore?
Like I'm shooting somebody 4 times back. I'm losing 4 Super Bowls back there. I'm shooting somebody. Somebody gonna get shot.
The Chargers and the Ravens don't get no more excuses.
Man, look.
No.
I'll say Baltimore and Buffalo.
And see, I tell you what, speaking of offensive lines, that is the Ravens' problem. That's the Ravens' problem because they should go a lot farther than what they've been doing, man.
They ain't got no offensive line.
That's my point.
Mm-hmm. They got everything else.
Everything.
Well, no, I want to say they got everything else. They needed another complimentary wide receiver to go with Flowers.
I don't know, bro.
They needed They needed because they have Hopkins, and Hopkins did not do nothing. Hopkins didn't do nothing. They need another better wide receiver to go with Flowers along with that offensive line.
Yeah, Hopkins disappointed me last year.
Yeah, they get them up. He don't have to be a number one. Just get you a solid wide receiver.
You know what I mean?
Get you a nice solid wide receiver to go with Flowers.
I agree. He ain't got to be number one.
Yeah, that's been their problem, and they haven't had that for the longest time since Lamar's been there. They never had.
I don't think they had a true number one receiver for real.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying. He never had a true number one, and then Flowers is small, and he works the slot and all of that. So you need that person to stretch the field.
He show up every Sunday.
Absolutely. And then you can't put it all on Lamar, man, because this guy does everything, but they're not protecting him. You know,
he running all over the place, man.
All over the place, man. They don't give him time.
Yeah. You know what I mean? And Patrick do the same thing, but he like Houdini though. You can't. But it caught up. It's catching up with him though.
Yeah, it caught up with him last year.
It caught up with him last year. Caught up with his ass.
So I got a question because you guys know my daughter's gonna get upset with me, but I might have to kick Pittsburgh to the curb, right? What do you guys think about Pittsburgh since they got rid of our coach?
I don't think about them at all.
Oh,
They done.
There's a reason. There's a reason why I have my Bengals take, sir.
They're done.
Oh man,
They need, first of all, Tomlin gone, and then y'all want to re-enter the Aaron Rodgers thing. Let it go. Let him go. Stop it. Move on.
they had no post plan after
that was
Tomlin left.
stupid. That was
Move on.
that was
It's not going to
dumb.
work. It's done. Leave him alone. Get you
Lam-
just have you a down bad season. Get you a good draft pick and rebuild. That's where you at.
You know what?
Lamar's having a new offensive coordinator too this year.
And the thing about it is, they could have picked Sanders, man.
Yeah.
And well, that boy was blackballed anyway.
Yeah.
That boy was blackballed. That's a shame.
Yeah, Cleveland is another story. So therefore, Cincinnati. I got Cincinnati.
Yeah,
I got Cincinnati
out that division.
You got
And that's a team that's got to get it done this year too, because
Yes.
because they're Zach Taylor was the only coach out of the four that still remain with the team. So it's wide open. It's for Cincinnati to take, and plus they picked up some big pieces. So Cincinnati's got to get it done, and
Right. Cleveland got to get it done. Yeah,
Baltimore's got to get it done. Baltimore's got to get it done.
Well, I'm running out of patience with all three of them.
Yeah.
Cincinnati, Cleveland, and if you think about it, Cleveland has had some amazing picks, right? And so has Cincinnati.
Cleveland don't have to get it done. Cleveland got to get it together. That's a difference. It's a difference here. Cleveland got to get it together.
If they can be at least a 500 team, that's saying something.
How can they? All right. Do you know they still deciding whether Deshaun Watson is going to start this year or not?
For right now, he's still the number one favorite at the moment over Sanders.
And I even heard they was gonna have like a slight competition too.
This man has not played football in what 3.5 years.
Oh.
Hey, look.
And
look here. And got a question for you. Now, Aaron Rodgers, he's still with Pittsburgh.
Yep.
Yeah,
that's a doggone shame. That's a doggone shame.
Last hurrah.
You're gonna let Tomlin go, but you're gonna keep an Aaron Rodgers.
Man, I thought Tomlin stepped down, or they let him go.
He stepped down, but I believe it was a little more than that. For some reason behind, I don't know. I don't have any information at all, but I believe he was forced out. I really do.
Well, I think like he stepped down, but he already knew what time it was because they was about to fire him within the next week or so anyway.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I believe he was forced out.
Like, nah, I said, nah, let me step away from it. Let me be in the booth.
Mm.
You know.
So he's still with the organization?
Who, Tomlin?
Yeah.
No.
Okay.
No, he's at NBC now.
Okay.
I think he's either calling. I think he's in the booth now.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well, good for him. I'm glad.
Yeah, but I think he's going to resurface probably maybe in a year or two. Because he's better than half the coaches in the league.
You got that right.
Yeah.
And we're gonna find out.
We're gonna find out. Let's find out what's happening. So no, it's gonna be an interesting season. It's gonna be interesting. Okay. So who do you guys think is going to take the whole thing? What's your best guess on who's going to take the whole thing? And Roma, I don't want to hear nothing about Washington.
Yo, how you do that, Will?
Right.
Hey, that's my man. Why you do that, man? You can't do that.
Mr. Spire, we don't indulge or recognize too much ignorance around here.
I just want you to pick your head up, man. You know
No, man, no, absolutely not. Washington. So women hold it. Well, that leads to an interesting conversation. How far you think Washington's going this year?
Yeah, we're going to the playoffs.
Okay, that's saying a whole lot, huh? That's saying a whole lot. Okay.
We're gonna make the playoffs and we're gonna make it. We're gonna make it. We'll be out in the second round of the playoffs.
Okay, that's what I meant. That's what I meant. Well,
Hey,
I don't.
where you find a team?
I don't
That's
need
what you
to
need
find
to
a
do.
team.
That's what you need to do first.
Hey, didn't I pick Seattle last year?
No, you didn't.
I did. I most certainly
You did.
did. And I'm picking them again this year.
Mm.
How about that?
Well, that's your model. That's what you go ahead. How about that?
I'm not worried about it.
History's on our side, Dad. You know where I stand. Like we said, last year was a down year for us.
Okay.
Yeah.
This year,
But
normally come back.
y'all had 11 wins on top of that, and still won the division, and you call it a down year.
Exactly.
Down year, man. That was a down year, man. Yeah, definitely
Come back next season.
too much damn distraction.
Yeah.
It's gonna be interesting.
It's a lot of teams. Half the league as they either have a new coaching regimes, new offensive coordinators, new first-time signal callers. The Philadelphia Eagles is the only team that's used to it.
Mm-hmm.
We're the only ones that's used to this kind of song and dance. So it's right for the time. The time for us to seize the moment is now. Because the league would have caught up to us again by next season. So just like I said, the Knicks got to get it done. Philly got to get it done.
Okay.
It's our time to do it.
Hopefully, we follow the trend we've been having. When we had a bad offensive coordinator, then the next year we get a good one. Then the next year we had a bad one. Now we supposedly got a good one because they're excited about the offense now. So I'm excited to see this. Because now they're saying we're going to do a lot more motion. We're going to do a lot more hurts under the center. You know what I'm saying? So that's going to be a big change.
Okay.
A huge change.
To the season now. Who do you think had the best draft picks?
The NFC East.
NFC East.
I give it to us as a whole.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, we're going to see what's happening, man.
It's hard to say who had the bad draft because it's just really fresh. But the Rams drafting Ty Simpson really shook up a whole lot of stuff. I haven't heard
that was a head scratcher right there. The head scratcher of the draft.
That allowed a lot of stuff to fall, especially in the Eagles' favor. So we're going to see. We're going to see. Everybody got what they wanted. I haven't heard anything bad. I haven't heard of any injuries or any draft picks holding out. So
got some feedback here somewhere. Okay. Yeah, that was on Joseph end. Let's see. Hold on 1 second. Yeah, it's on Joe. Joe, we get some feedback on your end. Yeah, so it's gonna be an interesting season. I think I'm gonna stick with Seattle this year. Okay, even though I haven't put my stamp on any.
You can't knock the champs until you beat them.
That's it.
You cannot.
That's exactly right. And I tell you what, the best thing they could have done was get rid of Carroll. Pete Carroll.
You won't let that go with nothing.
I would never let it go. I would never let it go.
Come on, man.
You won't let that go with nothing.
You remember, Bird. You remember when he screwed up everything, man?
But you can't do that to Pete.
Yeah, no.
I'll tell you what happened. He had Alzheimer's during them losses. He had Alzheimer's.
Well, good. Yeah, that's why I'm glad he's gone.
Come on, Dad.
Pete Carroll.
Come on, bro.
I've been holding a 12-year grudge against Pete.
Come on, Will.
No, James. I've been holding a 12-year grudge against Pete Carroll.
you do that to Pete, man?
Well, I'm kicking Pete to the curb. He got to go.
Why?
Well, you know why? When he lost that Super Bowl, made that dumb play, and now you guys were saying it was on the quarterback. You guys were saying on the
No,
quarterback.
I'm the only one that said it was on the quarterback. I'm the only one that said that. That was just me.
Okay. But
Just me, Dad. Just me.
No, I'm with you.
That was
dumb.
That was a dumb call. But you don't get
dumb on the field.
And matter of fact, the beast mode is the one that got him back in that game. If you remember,
Exactly.
Beast mode got him back in the game, and then
got him up there where they made the call at. He got him there.
He got him there. So you get the man the ball.
Yes. And that's why I blame the quarterback, because you can't tell me that he shouldn't have called an audible. When even after everything goes down, you see what the defenses give you, and you not calling the audible.
Yeah.
Mel, you got to understand, that was the dumbest pass. You throwing a pass right there in the crowd.
Yes.
In the crowd.
Yes. And you know those guys, and if you read the
Oh.
coverage, you knew those guys were going to be there.
That's why
why not call the audible?
You call it audible. Okay, call it audible. Give beast mode. He's two yards from the end zone.
Yes.
You know beast mode was gonna get those 2 yards.
Yes.
Okay.
And look, like I said,
that's why I said it's the quarterback.
Man.
Why they didn't do it and didn't want to do it? They did not want him to get MVP because he was gonna get MVP if he got that touchdown, and they ain't want him to get up there. I'm only here not till I be fine. You
know what, Joe? You might have a point there.
That's the only reason why they didn't give him the ball, because they don't want to hear I'm only here so I won't be fine.
Yeah,
they wanted the camera boy to get it, Russell Wilson. That's what they wanted.
Yeah,
because just like all of us, we knew if they gave Marshawn Lynch the ball, he was gonna score that ball.
He was gonna score.
Yeah.
And we all knew that. Everybody knew that. They knew that.
Well, see, hey James.
Yes.
Look at, and so if you the coach, you take the blame for your team. Mm-hmm. That's why you the coach. Okay, so that's why
I don't know what kind of call that was. Like you should have ran that. You know what I mean? Like that's every bit of a running play.
Every bit of a running play.
Not no damn pitch in the damn man. Come on, bro.
And he got him back in the game, and he got you down on the 2-yard line. You will snuff the man like that. Well, see, they didn't like beast mode anyway because he didn't like giving interviews.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
And look, and with that being said, what they should have did was run some type of trick play and audible, like making it seem like they're gonna run the ball with Marshawn Lynch and let Russell run it. You know what I'm saying? They could have did that, not throw the ball.
Anything but what they did.
Yeah.
Russell could have called timeout. He could have ran the ball. He could have handed it off to beast mode. He could have called the audible.
Because of the way the defense was lined up, I didn't like that play. I made a call to timeout.
Yep. I would call the timeout.
He had all those options. The quarterback had all those options.
Absolutely. They were packed all in the middle. You guys notice that? And that's when he throws the ball.
Yes.
He throws the ball. Oh, man. I was upset. And the thing about it, man, I was having a party over at my house, right? I was in California. And everybody else was had the opposing team. Everybody else had the opposing. That was New England. And I hated New England, still hate New England. Almost as bad with the Cowboys. I hate them worse. But anyway, almost as bad, man. And I'm talking stuff. Seattle's coming back, and I got my chest stuck out, man, because I know now we're gonna win this game, right? We're gonna win this game. I know it's gonna happen. And then all of a sudden he does this, man.
State of shock.
So you understand why I don't like Pete? Don't like him.
I don't like it at all.
So now
I gotta put.
Now, is he still coaching?
Not in the NFL.
Well, good. Send him overseas. Ship the man out. I have to. I would deport him. I'm gonna call ICE on him. I'm calling ICE.
I'm never gonna get Dad up off this. I know it's never gonna happen. I put the facts right there in front of me, and he still got something against. I don't see when stuff like this occur, y'all don't understand. It's something else that my father's not telling you guys. Pete Carroll pissed this man cornflakes some other kind of way that he's not revealing. It's not just the Super Bowl loss right here. It's something else. He lost some money too. That's what it was.
Wow.
That's what it's something else with Pete Carroll.
It's been 12 years. 12
And
whole
he's
years.
not revealing. He's not letting us know. I don't know what it is.
He's carrying that to the grave, man.
This
At this point, if it's been that long, yeah.
12 years. That's right.
I mean, my dad need 5 minutes with Pete Carroll, bro. That's
Yeah. We got to talk. Go behind the barn. We got to go behind the shed here. We're gonna have to have a conversation. Oh man. And I respected him up until then, though. But my boy let me down. He let me down. So no, not doing.
You sure that wasn't the only time?
That
You sure that wasn't the only time?
That can't be just one beef. That got to be a lot of beef there.
No, man, it was that one time. It was that one time. I'm serious.
There's a lot of beef in that conversation right there.
But see,
this must have been one hell of a party then.
No, your dad.
It was, man. I'm serious. The house was packed, man, and I'm around there talking trash. I'm talking trash, man.
This must have been one hell of a party.
That beef was way back, man. Your dad. That ain't no one day beef, man. That ain't no one game beef.
12 games. 12 years. I'm serious about that, man.
Yeah. Now this is a party where Dad bought the good beer. He done cooked a little bit.
I did.
He done had a lady friend. Probably has picked a little to come over.
Yep. All of that.
He had the music going and probably just got some of his favorite music in for everything. He pulled out all the stops, all stops came through. This was the hell of a party that he threw that got crashed. And the only lasting memory is Pete Carroll on that screen. That's what this is.
You know your dad. You know your dad.
The party of the century was ruined by Pete Carroll Carroll's look on the sidelines. This is.
And you guys know how I like to talk trash too, right? I love talking trash. I'm talking trash, man. I'm winning this thing. I already know it. I'm gonna count my money. Oh man! And Pete screwed it up. So no.
And that's all he got. All you saw, Pete Carroll chewing gum on the sidelines. Just utter disappointment.
Utter disappointment.
You probably ate gum since.
Hey guys, we got 6 minutes to go. Mill, what we got in closing?
And next week we got to start talking a little bit of WNBA because that's starting to heat up. That's starting to heat up real good. There's gonna be more NBA trades coming along. NFL training camp is nearing. Baseball, more dog days of summer. My Yankees are trash right now. They will continue to be trash till Aaron Judge gets back.
Man.
I do not want to talk about them. But it is what it is.
I see why, Mill. Wow. And I'm looking at the Yankees game right now, believe it or not, and I understand why.
I'm not putting myself through that.
Yeah, me either.
I'm just saying. I'm just reporting the duty. I know that's my squad. I'm gonna take the slings and arrows, but I know that I know it is what it is.
Don't feel too bad because my squad's been in a little tailspin too, and like we've been giving up almost the entire 8-game lead. We got the Phillies right behind us. So
did you see what the Red Sox did to us last week?
I've heard about it.
I don't want to talk about it.
That was embarrassing, bro.
Yes, it was.
Unbelievable.
I heard it wasn't pretty.
It was an indictment on baseball.
Yeah. Very much embarrassed.
Oh, geez.
So I'm gonna tell you. So who's going to the World Series?
Man.
Well, it's gonna
Right
be the
now, if
Dodgers
it is,
again.
It's going to probably be either the Dodgers. AL
I don't
East
know.
is a coin flip.
I don't know who's coming out the AL. Probably the
It's hard to say. It's a coin flip. You can put everybody in the hat. Like you could say the Yankees. You could
No,
say could, but
the Yankees. No, you can take the Yankees out.
uh, but like there's no defining team on that side of the bracket. So it's everybody in the hat right now.
Give me 1 minute, and I can tell you who's coming out the
all right.
American League.
I like to say, hey James, who do you like? Now you're a baseball fan. If so, who do you like?
Watching it, I haven't been watching it. So you.
Okay, all right, got you. Good. Let's see, Roma is gone. Hey Joe,
Yes, sir.
who you got?
I
Baseball.
don't know. I'm in the same boat as Mel. I'm a Yankees fan.
Well, I like I've always liked the Yankees.
Yeah, that's the first team I ever liked of any sport.
Oh wow.
Amazing.
Because I'm from New York. My dad used to buy me a Yankees hat all the time.
Okay.
So that's the first team I ever liked.
I've always been a Yankees fan.
Okay, he'll die hard. Okay.
Okay, all right. Well, you got Tampa Bay leading the division. Yankees are 4 games behind, which is not too bad.
Yeah.
But I don't know if I can trust Tampa Bay in the playoffs, though.
You can't. That's why when Aaron Judge comes back, New York's going to take care of business, but they're still not going to take care
I
of the
see at least
Dodgers.
one more run by y'all, for real. It's going to be between y'all and Tampa the rest of the way, because everybody else is like, Toronto's 11.5 back, Boston is 14.5 back, and Boston's in last place.
Amazing. All right, guys, we got a couple of minutes there. Let's wrap this up with the WNBA. There's a stat that there's something I didn't know until recently, and everybody's talking about Caitlin Collins, right? I didn't realize she has been out more games than she's played. She's been injured more games than she's played.
I definitely
If my
didn't know
information serves me correctly.
Yes.
I didn't know that.
I didn't know that either.
And the establishment, you guys know what I mean by that. They're pumping her up like she's the greatest thing since wheat bread.
Yep.
Maybe I should use white bread. But anyway,
you could just say sliced bread.
No, but so how are you going to? Now she can play when she's on the court, she can play. But it's like she's played only like 30 some games and missed 40. I had no idea it was that bad. I had no idea.
I mean, we just could be real, man. Adrian Wilson's about to win it again.
I hope so.
Yes.
Asia Wilson. Okay.
My girl Olivia Miles will be Rookie of the Year.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
They about to win it again because ain't nobody messing with her.
We're gonna talk about that next week. Let's wrap this up. Hey, James Sparrow. Hey, tell us a little bit about your charity and how people can find you on that GoFundMe page.
Yeah, so every year at this time I usually do a back to school giveaway backpack drive, and I've been doing it for the last 5 years. So by the tremendous donations and the friends I've accumulated over the years, man, like it's getting bigger and bigger every year, man. So I'm able to order extra boxes. Each year I'm able to order extra box. You know what I mean? So it's been truly successful, man. But this is not about me, man. It's about we, man. You know what I mean? I got some amazing friends, bro. I got some amazing friends. I got some amazing people in my life. I got some amazing people that don't even know me that see what I'm doing and they appreciate it. So shout out to them too. You know what I mean?
And how do they contact you? How do they go to your page? What's that?
You can go to my link and go to my page. You can go to GoFundMe and look up Backpack Drives by James Sparrow, or you can cash at me at $Sparrow20, or you can Zelle me at 336-803-5779.
All right. We're gonna push that, and man, I always love having you on the panel. Mill, always a great job. 2 plates. Joseph Hickey. Hey, Joseph, thank you so much, my friend. We lost Romar, and we also lost Rev, but they'll be back with us next week. Guys, I want to thank you so much for tuning into the Studio W Sports page, and we'll catch you later. Keep it locked right here on the Buzz. Make sure you download that app. Guys, if you don't have that Studio W app, you're missing a treat. Let me tell you how you get there. Go to your Apple App Store. That's everybody on this panel and also our global audience. If you're listening to us on Facebook, LinkedIn, or YouTube, go to Studio W. That's Apple. Go to your Apple App Store or your Google Play Store if you have an Android device. That's Studio W. Guys, kick back, grab a glass, and enjoy your 4th of July. We'll see you later.
And one more thing, people, no amount is too small.
All right, guys.
See y'all in church tomorrow.
Hallelujah.
All right, guys.
Amen, brother.